All right, guys, we have another file to examine, so we're bringing this case out just to show my people that there's things are being said about us that we don't even know or even think about. So, with that being said, I'm not even going to hold you long, but we have this gentleman who goes by the name of Rosenberg, and what he's going to do, he's going to spill out some information that we're going to examine, and I'm going to show y'all that they know who we are. So it ain't no secret no more, at least it shouldn't be. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys too long, man, but we are going to examine this case right here. So watch what he say, y'all.
Baby,
yeah,
for real.
That's what an orphan is.
So we talking shit, we talking hip hop, and then people just start liking it, right? And like we call the Juan Epstein, a Puerto Rican and a Jew.
Right.
And
Puerto Rican and
huh?
what? Puerto Rican and
You're allowed to say
You
Jew.
can say.
You're allowed to say Jew.
Very sensitive
Don't do that.
word right now.
Don't do that. That wasn't the part that was sensitive.
Well,
he's giving you permission.
Yeah, I gave you permission. This isn't like an M-word.
that's not-
You can say Jew.
Don't say it.
You might not be one of the higher up ones.
It's
That's gonna have a problem. No.
tone.
It's the tone in which
It's
you
always
say
the tone. Just
By the way,
like
different
Puerto Rican
times.
and
We
Jew.
branded our whole show.
Say it like. Say it like.
No, you already. It's too long.
You're already doing too much.
So your lips are too tight. Loosen up.
I gotta practice
Puerto Rican and
it.
Jew.
I gotta practice
It's
it.
fast. Puerto Rican and Jew.
Puerto Rican and it's
Oh, come on.
No, by the way,
it's tough, man.
By the-
It's not.
by the
Come
way-
on, man. We trying to get some real paper out here.
By the way,
Well,
for
then
non-
you need to make nice.
for
You
non-
just called us yesterday.
for non-Jews, Jewish really is the safest play.
Jewish.
Rather than Jew, you've talked about this.
Right.
Jew can sound nasty.
Yeah, just
Yo, Rosenberg, yo, you my favorite fucking Jew.
Yeah, that's.
It sounds nasty.
Yeah, that's.
Even as a compliment, it sounds nasty.
You can't put the word Jewish in that sentence and it sounds good. You're my
You're right.
favorite fucking
Jewish person.
Now, as we see the word that is getting tossed around in all different sorts of directions, we see that never mind. But anyway, Math is about to ask a question here, and I want you guys to really pay attention.
Hey, what's the difference between Jew and Jewish?
Literally, it's just the fact that the word Jew gets used in a nasty way. The fucking
Jewish
Jews.
lightens it up.
No, I think Farrakhan would have a different answer.
What do you mean?
Is a Jew is you're Jew and Jewish.
Ish,
is
yeah.
You're like a Jew, but you're not.
No, that's not right.
Is that?
That might be what.
Blank this out. Blank this out. Blank this out. You didn't hear that.
No,
from
I'm
me.
sure
I
that's what some
didn't say
people.
that.
I'm sure.
Now, the word ish is getting tossed around or about to get tossed around, but I'm going to let him explain more and get more in depth. But we know when you say the word ish, if I say I'm about to pull up at your crib around 11-ish, hold on. Do black people say 11-ish? Do we say 11-ish? I don't know. But if I'm going to pull up at your crib around about 11-ish, does that mean I'm about to pull up around 11 o'clock? Or is that around 11 o'clock? Or is that close to 11 o'clock? Or is that, you know what I mean? 11-ish is not quite 11, but it's close to 11. You know, I could be using the wrong metaphor. I don't know. Help me out. Put it in the comments.
I'm sure that's what some people would say, but
Yeah, but why? Because I never understood why Jewish.
No, but Farrakhan is saying it on some like the original Israelites were black. That's what he's saying.
But whether they were black or not doesn't matter.
But he's
It doesn't-
saying-
that doesn't prevent us from having a Rosenberg.
No, but,
You dig what I'm saying?
Farrakhan is saying we're the original Jews. He's Jewish.
right.
That's what Farrakhan's saying.
But like he's saying that because of the ish.
Yeah, because now
Why is the ish?
because it went from the original.
Because Muslims don't be like.
I'm gonna let the track ride on that. As you can see, my man right here trying to explain it, but he really can't explain it because just like majority of them, they can't really explain what it really means. But I digress. It's coming to the light now, so.
You're like, I'm Muslimish.
Or black.
They don't do that.
The word. I think it could be as simple
Or
as how the
Indian-ish.
word sound. Like it doesn't really work as a word. He's Jew.
I'm Buddhist.
It's just weird.
He's a Jew.
Yeah, he's Jew just doesn't really
But
work.
you don't hear that with any other nationality.
Yeah, you don't hear
Well,
that.
it's not a
with
nationality, it's a religion.
It's a religion, right?
But
But
it's
even
also-
but he-
As you heard my man said, it is not a nationality, but a religion. Keyword, religion.
He's
No. But isn't it?
Christian's an adjective though, right? And so is Muslim. You say he's Muslim, he's Christian, he's Jewish.
So does that suggest that there's a possibility you may not be a Jew?
No.
But you're
Are you Jew-like?
assuming
Yeah.
the role.
Like,
Here's what,
like that's what it sounds.
Yeah.
You're
by the way,
Jew-like.
here's what I like to say, and I admit this
Right.
is harsh, because I get a lot of these days, of course, like, oh, well, what are Jews? Who was the original Jew? Blah, 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 blah. I get all that shit all the time. Listen, if I totally am open to that.
Now your boy is about to say some things he don't want to say. Matter of fact, he about to say some things that they all don't want to say, because they know. But we reading now. In today's time, we are reading now. So once we get the book and start reading it collectively and putting the pieces back together, because if you don't know now, we are the missing pieces of the book. So once we come together and put it back and restore it, never mind, play it.
Not even open. I believe the original Jews were certainly people of color, likely black, right?
As you heard, he said likely. Not that they were black, but likely, meaning pertaining to or ish. But anyway, man, they don't want to say the original people were darker hue, man, because they know that if it was, their history would be flawed. Bring it back.
Certainly people of color, likely black, right?
Right.
I certainly believe it.
There's no way that Moses could be mistaken
As like-
for an Egyptian.
Right,
If he was Rosenberg's color.
If he was my color.
And his Pharaoh's like, I'm sitting there as a Pharaoh.
Right,
and
so
like,
I take zero.
we think
so
he's,
just to be clear, I take zero issue with that.
Nephew.
Now, as you heard him say that, he has zero issue with that. So, with that being said, when you're researching, especially videos, always pay attention to the semantics, the wordplay, the vocabulary, because once you understand vocabulary or the English language, you'll be able to put things together. But keep it plain.
But when people come at me with the like Kanye, for example, he acted so like, oh, I found out something deep when he said, I can't be an anti-Semite because we are Semites. Like, first of all, that shit's been said forever. Like, I don't know how Kanye just heard that at that moment. That's black Israelite shit you can hear on 42nd Street yesterday.
Malcolm X said that on
Malcolm X said that.
66.
It's old ass shit. So here's what I always say though, when people come at me with that, they're like, how can I be anti-Semitic?
All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for the finale? Now, like I said, always pay attention. Keep them ears open because you got to listen. Semantics. The devil is always in the details.
If y'all want this shit, please take it. Please take it. Because you know what I am, whether you call me Jew, Semitic, whatever, I'm the one whose families got thrown in the fucking oven. My mom was born in a DP camp in Germany. Like, that's what we were. So I don't care, honestly. You could be the original Jews. We could be the bootleg white European Jews. In fact, we are.
I told y'all. Did y'all hear what he said? I'm gonna play it back in slow motion.
You could be the original Jews. We could be the bootleg white Europeans. In fact, we are.
You could be the original Jews. We could be the bootleg white European Jews. In fact, we are. I'm marrying a woman whose family is of African and Iraqi Jewish descent. I'm straight up white European Polish descent.
Right.
I'm good with us all being Jewish, but you can't.
Know that when you say the random little slick shit about Jews,
The way it hits us is of the people who were killed.
Until the next video, y'all. Hit that subscribe button.
Where shall they be placed?
5,000 cubits, one.
Where's your whip, Dathan?
I'll pay you back every lash you gave me, Dathan. So much.
Now, is this a day for us to have hard feelings?
I felt your whip.
Yes, every day.
Lily is no slave, Dathan. You can carry your own carcass. Let her ride.
So now, my brother, we have new taskmasters.
We serve no masters now.
Yes, but not for long.
Ho, ho, ho. Here, old woman. That's it.
Josh.
Make way for the governor.
You know who I am.
I know who you were, Lord Governor.
I go to serve the Pharaoh. Tell Ramesses I'm coming back to my house. That rabble may follow Moses into the desert today, When their eyes are seared red by the sun, when their cracked lips bleed with thirst, when their stomachs cramp with hunger, they will curse the name of Moses and his God. And I, Dathan, will lead them back to Pharaoh and the brick pits.
There are so many. So many. How shall I find thy road through the wilderness, Lord? How shall I find water in the desert for this multitude?
Moses, the people are assembled.
Then let us go forth to the mountain of God, that he may write his commandments in our minds and upon our hearts forever.
We march, praising his mighty name.
What is the word, Joshua?
The word is given. Let the trumpet sound.
Hear, O Israel. Remember this day when the strong hand of the Lord leads you out of bondage. Israel.
I believe the original Jews were certainly people of color, likely black, right?
Right.
I certainly believe that.
There's no way that Moses could be mistaken
As like
for an Egyptian.
If he was
Rosenberg's color,
if he was my color,
and his Pharaoh's like, I'm sitting there as a Pharaoh.
right? So
like,
I take zero.
Yeah, we think
so
he's,
just to be clear, I take zero issue with that.